The San Marcos City Council is working on a new ordinance. It encourages its police officers to write more citations and make fewer arrests for misdemeanor crimes. As KXAN's Tahira Rahman explains, it follows the release of a report that found last year officers only wrote 20 such citations, and all 72 black people who could have received a citation were arrested instead.
At that time, I thought about it. I was like, why was I arrested when I didn't necessarily have to be?
In 2005, Mark Rockymore spent about an hour in jail for a domestic incident, but his misdemeanor was eligible for cite and release,
which is a process that our police utilize in order to divert people from the criminal justice system that may not necessarily need to be there.
A Hays County report released in September revealed a trend in the city's police department.
For the black population in particular, every individual who was arrested went to jail. None of them got the option of cite and release. That begs the question of why weren't these people afforded this opportunity?
Now a San Marcos City Council member, he's pushing for a new ordinance that would encourage more officers to use the policy more often and provide council with quarterly reports.
Sometimes the worst day of your life doesn't have to affect you for the rest of your life. And if an officer has an opportunity to help somebody else in a bad situation, then I think that opportunity should be taken.
Minority rights advocate Faylita Hicks also wants to see a forum for the public to offer feedback to San Marcos police.
Right now it seems as though it's just police officers talking to police officers. Community members don't have an opportunity to talk to the officers about some of their experiences, and I think that's going to be really important moving forward.
Still, she sees the proposed accountability as progress.
It's only a first step, but that first step is everything.
Tahira Rahman, KXAN News.
The new cite and release ordinance is still being drafted in a committee. Councilmember Rocky Moore says he hopes to have it passed by the council by the end of this year. He says right now there is unanimous support. The Austin City Council adopted a similar resolution in June of last year. It requires Austin police to provide quarterly public reports to the council. Here's a look at the last report for July through September. It tracks arrests made when misdemeanor citations are allowed by state law. They're broken down by race or ethnicity and the reason for the arrest. This last reporting period, officers wrote citations for 94% of Class A and B misdemeanors and 99% of Class C misdemeanors. Arrests were pretty evenly split among white, Hispanic, and black individuals.